Welcome back. At this rate, I hope you guys will get tired of my content. If you're new here, my name is Mo. I'm currently living in South Korea as a Fulbright scholar. And as a culture ambassador, today I'm here to feed you, literally. So you know how I always say Korea keeps surprising me? Today it did it again, but this time around through food. And I know a couple of you excited. It's time to eat because I've gotten comments like, do more food content. Anyways, today I was surprised through the most incredible jango, which is like grilled eel that I've had since, I got to Korea. If you don't know me, I love food. I love good food. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, today's going to be about food. Now, so I ended up in Yeouido for lunch, and I have to share with you because it was really special. My friend's husband, my friend Eugene and I go a long way. I have done a couple of videos about her. Her husband recently opened an eel restaurant called Gangse Jangeo. And I finally got to go today, and y'all, it did not disappoint. What makes this place interesting is the story behind it. Now, buckle up because you're in for a couple of history lessons. So he used to be a fund manager right here in Yeouido, but he also comes from an eel family. His parents ran an eel restaurant. So this is like generational knowledge right here. He grew up with his craft and eventually came back to it and opened his own place. You can taste that background in their food. And this is someone who's known, this their whole life. Now, if you're not familiar with Jango, let me introduce you. Eel is a big deal in Korean food culture, and for good reason. As a matter of fact, it's rumored that it helps men, I'm going to leave that for you to figure out that. But anyways, it's incredibly nutritious. It's high in protein, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, packed with vitamins A, D, E, and I think B12, yeah. And Koreans have eaten it for centuries as a stamina food. Again, stamina. And is actually traditionally eaten in the summer to restore energy and fight fatigue. And beyond the nutrition, y'all, the flavor is extraordinary. I don't really like fishy smell or pudding them say like Korean would call it, but for this one it really did well. I mean, it passed a lot of the vibe check. And good Korean eel is smoky, it's slightly sweet, and is deeply savory. The texture is tender but substantial. It's one of those foods that's very hard to describe unless you've had it, and then you completely understand why people are devoted to it. And the food here, Gangse Jangeo is grilled right in front of you. That whole tableside experience that Korean grilling does so beautifully. The smell alone is, wonderful. And watching it come together, the caramelization, the char, and then the first bite, it was really, really, really good. Oh, and let's talk about the name. Okay, so let's start with the name, Gangse Jangeo, right? Jangeo means eel in Korean, right? But Gangse, that's why it gets interesting. Now, in Korean finance, Gangse means bull market. Strong market, rising market is a term fund managers and traders use when there's power and momentum in the market. And this owner, my friend's husband, he was a fund manager, and right here in Yeouido too, Korea's financial district, that was his language, his world. But Gangse also means strength and vigor, which connects directly to what eel is known for in Korean culture: stamina, vitality, power food. So Gangse Jangeo, it means strong eel, bull market eel, power eel. So he didn't leave finance behind when he opened his restaurant. He actually brought it with him and fused it with his roots. If you're in Yeouido, go find Gangse Jangeo. I'm gonna tag them in the comment and put the location. You know you're in the right place when you hit the Olive Young. Just go to the first level on the basement, so B1. And yeah, there you go. I also learned something new today I'd like to share with you guys. So they offered us tangerine, and I got to learn about the brick scale. Did you guys know that? The brick scale is something that measures sugar content and sweetness concentration in food and beverages. And the higher the bricks number, the sweeter the fruit. So she offered me this tangerine, and beside it was the bricks number 12, and she was explaining that to me. I'm like, wow. Anyways, there you have it. So please go patronize my friend, and it was so great to come out today to support them with grandma and the kids, and to my sweet and dear sister and friend, Eugenie, and her husband, 사장님, 사모님, 새로운 사업의 시작을 진심으로 축하드립니다. 강세 장거가 늘 번창하고 많은 사람들에게 사랑받는 곳이 되길 바랍니다. 응원합니다. 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다. 사랑해 주셔서 감사합니다. Maoyo. Bye. All right, everyone. I hope you check them out. Korea is still saving my life this time around, 1 meal at a time. See you in the next one, and let me know what other video you'd like for me to do next time. Bye.